What's up, guys? Good morning. Good Sunday morning. Brent Abel here, webtennis.com, with another episode of 7 Around 7. We're at 8:07 out here in the Mountain Time Zone. All right, 7 minutes late. 7 Around 7. Anyway, something. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far, especially if you're on the tennis court. And what I want to talk today about is a couple of things. Number one, we've been working on the slice serve the last few days. And what I want to talk about today is the number one mistake that I used to make, occasionally still do, if I get a little anxious, but I see a lot of players make. And it makes it tough on that slice serve to get it to slide out wide, right? To really be able to swing them out wide. So if you're a right-handed player like I am, being able to slide them into that deuce court, get them into the doubles alley, right? We're talking about singles. And really be able to get them out wide with the right kind of spin. Before we get into that, a quick reminder: what I've got for you is a course bundle for the slice serve. We're going to talk mostly about the technique, right? Which is going to be the toss placement. So number one, you can disguise, right? Part of the effectiveness of the slice serve out wide is obviously not letting them know what's coming. And if you've got the toss in the right spot, this course, I'm going to show you from the same toss where you can hit three different types of serves. Number one, more of the semi-flat, right? Maybe a little semi-flat dart up the tee to the body. Or if you wanted to secondarily be able to go with a toss spin serve, you could do that from the same toss position. But really what we want to do is disguise so that when you want to slide, pull them out, swing them out wide, you can do so from that same toss position. The next thing I want to show you in this course is really what's the part of the tennis ball that we impart the spin from, right? What's the swing path to be able to do that? And really the next thing is, when do we actually release the wrist, right? When do we get up on top and kind of just, pronate? God, I hate using that word. Sounds so fancy. Doesn't describe anything, but it's really more the timing of when do we really rotate the forearm forward, which is, another way of talking about pronation. So, and there are a couple of little things in there for you too that will help you naturally be able to slice that serve out wide, swing them out wide. And then the strategic part is, let's play serve and volley on this, because when you get them out there wide, what happens? You've opened up what I'm calling the lower 40, a big old fat target over there cross court, where the volley technique does not take much. You just got to throw it in over there. And even if they get to it, they're on the run, and you're going to be in good shape. So that course, that bundle, along with another bonus that I've got in there for you, really, it's from 12 different What's the Right Shot episodes, where I'm cherry picking one of the strokes in each one of those 12 episodes. And we're going to break it down technically, because what's the right shot is, right? That whole teaching arena is based on two things, right? Number one, shot choice. What's the right shot choice, right? Where do you want to play this next shot? And then number two, where do you want to move to next? Right. And that's the whole premise of what's the right shot. It's really strategic. It's not technical. However, in these 12 bonus episodes I've got for you, all packaged together, I'm gonna cherry pick one of the strokes in each one of those episodes and break it down for you, technique wise. So look, that whole package, I've got special pricing on it until tonight, midnight Pacific time zone. Today is Sunday, October 3rd. So if you're struggling with the technique part of your slice serve, jump on this thing. The link is down below. If you're also on my email list, the link is also the last couple of days, and I'll certainly send out one or two reminders today about the deadline, and the link will be in there as well. So guys, let's talk about the number one mistake of the slice serve. I used to make this mistake a lot, and I could actually get the direction I wanted, but it was flat. It wasn't really a spin, a slice that would end up taking my opponent into the alley. It was just, I couldn't get that angle. And it was just because I was hitting the ball too flat. And the number one reason, this is so simple, but And it's kind of counterintuitive. So if you're a right-handed player, in fact, I want to bring up a quick little video here that I've got for you. Where are we? Let's see. We are right here. Good. All right. So look, here's the mistake that players make. They're trying to slide the ball. So right-handed player, you're trying to slide the ball to your left, right? You're trying to get it out here to where you take your opponent into that alley, and now you've got something to work with, right? So here's a mistake I used to make, and I see a lot of players when they're trying to slice do the same thing, and you can get the ball in play, but it's too flat. It doesn't really carve off to your left if you're a right-handed player. And that is right about here, because you're thinking right about in this part of your swing setup and then the eventual racket swing is you're thinking you want this ball to go to your left. And so what happens is right about here is players start to really open up their shoulders and they start to face the net, if not the target, too early. And what happens is you can't really make it slide over there if your shoulders are too far open at this point. And so the big mistake is that. The easy correction is to trust yourself to stay sideways a little bit longer, and you have to tinker with it and see what feels right for you, but to stay sideways longer so that you can actually create the spin that you want and get the ball to slide out there and then create this lower 40. And, this is like no volley technique at all. All that we're doing is just throwing it over there, right? So, yeah, that's what I want you to work on. And look, if you're struggling with other parts of the technique of your slice serve, check out what I've got for you. I've got a short 3-minute info video about what's in the course, and the link is down below, and you can decide. You're just spend 3 minutes, take a look at it. If you think you can that this can help you, great. Go ahead and sign up for the course. As always, web tennis player, 100% money back guarantee. If you don't love it, if I can't help you, obviously, let me know. And if you think the course is not right for you, then fine and dandy. Just keep working on it. That link for the information video is down below. Again, it's a short 3-minute video. Check it out. And if you've got any questions, just let me know. Brent@webtennis.com. In the meantime, as you go out there to slide your serve out wide into the deuce court, if you're righty, or in the ad court, if you're trying to go down the tee, make sure you don't open those shoulders too early, right? Stay closed a little bit longer, work on it, see what works best for you, and I think you'll be good. All right, guys, that link is down below. Check it out. Any questions, any comments, any remarks down below in the comments area, or you can shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. And just a reminder, the deadline for the special pricing is tonight, midnight, Pacific time zone, Sunday, October 3rd, for your slice serve. Guys, that's it for me today. Beautiful day here in the Colorado Rockies, Steamboat Springs. Man, the colors are crazy good. All right, guys, I'm going to get out there, enjoy it. You as well. Help someone. Get out there. Help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, let's do this again tomorrow.